in WWE news and pro wrestling, we've got Naomi as apparently off of television for a while now because Big Jim did not proceed with caution, and she is, of course, now pregnant. So, thoughts on Naomi? Got a little bun in the oven, and apparently she's about 7 weeks pregnant. So technically, she wrestled a match or two, potentially pregnant, and she didn't know it. So hopefully everything will be okay with the child and things like that, and nothing was affected there. Big Jim obviously had that little smirk on his face. Obviously, I'm glad they're both. I mean, that's awesome. I'm glad they're both happy. That's amazing. Sucks just a little bit, because Naomi was finally getting like this really huge push with the Women's World Championship and all that sort of stuff, which hopefully that'll be waiting for when she comes back.
A huge fucking baby face, and she'll get another title run. It does suck in that aspect, because like I was enjoying Naomi in that run she was on, but at the same time, like everybody says, there are more important things in wrestling at times, and this is it. They've been trying. She didn't think she could, and evidently they were very successful this time around.
Now, obviously, that means she has to relinquish the Women's World Heavyweight Championship on Raw. Interesting photo here, considering she laid it on a Slim Jim logo, which is interesting. A lot of people were making some comments on that one, including Mike in the comments, who said Naomi had her little Slim Jim, and R-Truth in 9 months or so will finally see little Jimmy, if it's a boy, of course. So, absolutely, a little bit of an inside joke there for R-Truth, no doubt about it. But so that now begs the question: who will become the next women's world champion? Now, a lot of people in the dirt sheet circles, as you would call it, are thinking that potentially WWE is going to push for Stephanie Vaquer to become the next women's world champion on Monday Night Raw. So, if you had to choose somebody, who would you think? Anybody in this picture, or you got another idea?
Roxanne Perez.
Yeah, that's a good one too. They've set up as well. Now that would even play more into the Liv Morgan thing whenever she's able to come back too.
Roxanne is the only way to go with this.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be down for it. She's definitely deserving of it. But yeah, it could be anybody else besides that. But these are the top candidates, probably. Maybe not Asuka, but yeah, anybody else that I could definitely see doing it right now based on the storylines that they're telling.
Well, they got Asuka and Io.
Mm-hmm. And they're kind of in a little bit of a thing right now, too. So it's possible.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Stephanie's Valkyrie, as good as she is, she's not ready for that limelight yet. Like, I think story-wise and what you can do when Liv comes back, it's better for Perez to have it.
Mm-hmm. No, that's very well possible. I mean, I got no problem if they want to give it to Stephanie Vaquer. That seems to be what I'm understanding, and based on reports where they're leaning. So I'm not going to be surprised if that is the case. We'll have to wait and see what they end up doing with that. But I could definitely see that becoming a fixture, kind of like a storyline going into one of the pay-per-views coming up here shortly. If not, maybe even Clash in Paris. But I think that's still a few weeks away, so you might be still able to between now and then. We also, speaking of Clash in Paris, we now officially know the main event of that show, or at least one of the main events. This show is actually pretty packed, which we're going to fully give our predictions for next week. So we'll save the other matches for next week. But yeah, the show's pretty packed top to bottom, as it will be the last PLE on the Peacock service before they make the move over to ESPN. The World Heavyweight Championship match for the title set in a fatal four-way match with Seth Rollins defending his title against Jey Uso, LA Knight, and CM Punk. Obviously, I think Seth Rollins is retaining here for the most part. Wouldn't be surprised, I guess, if it were to go one of the other guys. But I just think based on what they're telling here with the Vision, it makes the most sense for him to retain. But we'll get into that more maybe next week. But thoughts on the fatal four-way being announced on the main event?
This match should be fucking crazy, but
hell yeah.
Yeah, I don't see Seth not winning this match. So
that's Uso, right?
Yes, that's Jey Uso. Yep.
Yes.
Yeet, no Yeet is Slim Jim, who we just talked about. But yeah. But yeah, he'll be he's doing good work over there with the MFTs over there on SmackDown and stuff with Solo Sikoa and all that stuff too. So that's also another storyline to keep an eye out for on SmackDown, which I've been enjoying too. Thank you for checking out this clip of the Dragon's Den podcast. If you like what you saw here, please consider checking out our full podcast on Saturday nights at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Don't forget to follow, comment, like, and subscribe. And until our next video, guys, take care and God bless.